everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we have the most prolific offense in the NFL on the...
Wow. Fuck happened? Sent it again. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. It just said lost connection. I don't have a internet problem. I'm hardwired. It was weird. Yeah, it shouldn't happen again. It was weird because it was kind of a slow startup for me, but I don't know. I've been playing it for a while now, and it's the first. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I'm still here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Jaguars going up against the Colts.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana.
I'll admit I love the Colts color rush jerseys, and I'm one who doesn't like color rush jerseys at all.
As the Colts made their way out of the locker room, we're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Bad angle.
Running back, it's complete. And he's
got it right
the
too.
1st down yardage to the 35. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Fresh set of downs here. T.J. Yeldon. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
They only set it for 6 minutes. I don't think it... Now
the 1st carry for Brandon Oliver. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it
okay, auto clock not on.
Closed fast.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Come on.
Hooker,
get up.
Safety, his 1st NFL hit. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I had a lane, but he was stumbling.
They envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive.
Yeah, because I saw a lane and he stumbled for me. I'm like, stop.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field.
I mean, the clock only moves for the offense.
Here from the D-line. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Luck now to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Out of the gun, Luck. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Telvin Smith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes
just before I got rid of it.
Of 9.
I had someone. I had him.
On second down, here's Luck. They go screen pass to Hyde. And some room to maneuver. Carlos Hyde.
Ooh, shoestring tackle.
And he'll be down deep into Jacksonville territory.
Yeah.
A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
If you want, here's a little tip: when you see a screen, control the edge, control an edge rusher. They're faster.
From the red zone now, Luck to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Let's see this. Ah, damn, yo.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play, because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still 9 yards to go on third down. From the gun, here's Luck. And this is caught, Jeremy Maclin. And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down at the 6-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And
I take all I can get.
So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that when their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards.
They're always slow to react when you spin.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Bortles now on 1st down. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They keep it with Yeldon on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. A reminder later tonight, a game some folks have had circled on their calendars since the schedule came out in April. That's the Super Bowl rematch. Falcons, Charles, at Foxborough to take on the Patriots.
Super Bowl 51.5, anyone?
Then on Monday night, that's no slouch either. An NFC East battle between the Redskins and the Eagles. They start the drive with Hyde. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle. To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Right side, there's Decker. And he is leveled. Knocked down hard near the 34-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On the run, it's Yeldon. He's got room to run past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Yeldon. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Yeah, it's his shoulder.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. Rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He's got the hook up to lead.
He didn't do what I wanted him to do.
The first down yardage to the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Bortles gives to Yeldon on the draw. And he's got room. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Again, it's Yeldon. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
On first down, Bortles. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now Bortles. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Bortles. It's complete to Fuller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get-off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Another shoestring tackle.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And you got me with another fucking shoestring tackle.
It's a first down.
Often not if I can't put points on the board.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Here's Luck. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Calais Campbell able to drop him for a loss of 4. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Block on third down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And now out come the Jags. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On first and 10, here's Bortles. Flushed out right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Handoff comes to Hyde. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
You don't have Tremaine Edmonds, do you?
Now Luck. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they convert on third with a gain of 22. Yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the D looking like they may blitz. A shotgun snap for Luck. He dumps it to Hyde. Hyde a first down and more. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I hit R1. I played Joe so many times. He had to tell me about that. Of a fumble after every other carry.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now it's Luck. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
There's Matt.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Throwing on third down, Luck. And he connects with Ebron. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard at the 17-yard line.
As soon as I saw he sat by that line, I knew he was going to have it.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Luck. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Throwing again. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead
I didn't see that. I didn't see that pulled. Yeah, I didn't see that pulled defensive lineman because I had him. He was either going to be a drop. He was either going to catch it for a first or drop it. But shit, once he.
Luck throwing again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Give him a gain of 4.
I was worried you were going to pop him for a loss. So I was hoping my guy would move, and he did.
And now you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll run high.
You gotta thank Campbell for that one, because I know you got me, but he would have done this little spin around until he got into the end zone. I've seen that happen to me so many times.
But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll run for it with Hyde, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Carlos Hyde, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Yeah, I stopped playing Madden after a while. Because I played Madden 16. And they messed up the defensive players so much. Oh no, my God, he dropped it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for
some guy keeps trying to invite me to play Fortnite. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I play it.
They begin with a run by Yeldon.
Nice. On one game, some guy was zigzagging backwards, and I managed to snipe him for a headshot. Got 198 damage.
Once guys get out of that mentality of
Yeah,
firing out and hitting people,
of course it was quote unquote knockdown because we were in squads, but man, I'll tell you what, I was geeking out.
Bortles going to give to Yeldon. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
they're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance, we could probably squad up, but probably not now because I'm getting tired.
Bortles now on first down. A throw left side, complete to his receiver Westbrook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now Bortles will give to Yeldon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. The Jaguars on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. From the gun on third down, Bortles. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football.
Always know what to upgrade from my corners.
Turning it over.
He's not even my best one. I'm glad he got that pick.
When you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires
Of
up
course.
offensive linemen?
I told him to do that.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space.
The Browns dropped, and I'm like, shit, I'll take him.
Together must be expecting the run. They run it again with Hyde.
And he just got the first.
Down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Luck on first down. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
I should have just thrown it out of bounds.
Jeremy Maclin, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
And I kind of get.
Toughest things about playing
I
defensive
didn't have
back is
anything.
pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing.
Tight end was covered.
The fly,
Your
just
receiver's
sending the
man-to-man
guy
with my
downfield
man.
with the in route accompanying it, what people call a
I thought I had my
dagger
fullback,
route,
but I was
trying to
afraid
get
to
the
throw
guy
because he was going to
after
get
the clear
clocked.
out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On 2nd down, Hyde. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, here's Locke. For a touchback.
I'll just make sure I hit aggressive when I do it.
Set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
Oh!
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
You gotta watch yourself.
See how they attack him here. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Well, my guys?
Only a yard there.
Bro, I upgrade their awareness and play recognition to max every fucking time. Plus, I kind of called an audible and everyone got fucked up.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Bortles. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead.
I ask myself that every time I'm in.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
I ain't getting my returner killed.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return.
You do a lot of sky punts.
The Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been
funny enough, this is how my last game with Titans was. Well, I was doing a lot better. I was able to run the ball more.
Not before he gets into enemy territory. Luck able to find Hilton there for a Colt 1st down.
Yeah, on average, same here. It's just that if I get turnover frenzy, like if I start chucking picks left and right, I'm fucked.
Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. 1st down, a run with Hyde. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience.
Yeah, there's certain things you can increase that makes him fumble less. There's a certain perk or ability that lets him brace for hits. That decreases fumbling. Increases carrying. He'll fumble less.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On 1st down, it's Locke.
Damn it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Let's just see how the rush is going to develop
first.
first.
It'll be a play to remember for that young man. The first sack of his NFL career. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Is your heart beating?
He's back to throw. Incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Colts on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages.
Damn it! Oh no!
Right upright. Thought it
The
might
damn
sneak
thing
in, but it
accelerated.
did not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where
I'm not
it is.
kidding. Like, it was,
Man,
it
is a
accelerated.
cruel game sometimes, as evidenced by that kick right there.
Yeah, this game has no remorse at times, does it? I have a feeling that when this left his foot, he thought he'd given his guys the lead. But that
The
ball just
target,
kept
the
moving
target
on
got
him. And in the
smaller
end,
and
he
it
heard the sound,
accelerated.
and he's denied
No
by the
kidding.
goalposts.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Bortles going to throw here. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And another timeout taken by the Colts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Bortles. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's again to Yeldon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Bortles. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really hopes
for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know, when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go. And he jumped a little bit too early.
Running left is Yeldon. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Lambeau, he missed it. He missed it left. No good. A fourth quarter score now from Heinz.